cool with them back. And you think that if someone writes, "You're an idiot," do you think that you're going to be able to convince them otherwise? They may
No.
make up their mind. Yeah.
Correct. You just block and move on. There's nothing you can say to this person it will go back and forth between now and next year at this time. They will never, whatever you say, they will never give you the last word. And
Yeah.
your goal in life is not to convince someone to like you.
Absolutely.
I am on a soapbox today,
Yes, honey. I
apparently.
love it. I love the soapbox. I agree. I agree.
Well, Tom also says when asked about the Valley, that depends. He'll have to make that decision with Victoria because certainly if he was part of a reality show, he'll be showing his real life, and she is part of his real life, and whether they're a part of it or not, he'll have to discuss with Victoria. But it will have to make sense at the time.
Hmm.
So there you go. So Tom's doing a lot of talking these days.
Tom, I'm like, put some tape on your mouth. Nobody wants to hear from you. Like, please. But the Valley, what I'm worried about is like, now I feel like there's too many people on the show. Where they added two new, I'm like, we didn't need
We
two
upgraded.
people,
Yep. We
right?
upgraded Zach and we upgraded Jasmine.
No, but then they added two other people.
Oh,
There was an Asian guy, and then there was someone else. So I'm like, wait a second, why are we adding so many people? And then you're gonna have Sheena and Lala coming. I'm like, it's too many people. Like,
it's too many people. It's only the second season. So let's
I,
not get carried away,
why
right?
are you adding people? Maybe those are friend ofs, but and then I just feel like now, what's her name? The girl, oh my God, what is her name? The Persian one. She's now gonna have a podcast. Can you guys just do the show
Michelle.
and not have a podcast? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm trying to keep my opinions to myself because I just recorded a show that where I basically between that, Brynn, Erin Lichy and her husband, and Gia. I mean, maybe Gia's has some chance, but all four of these podcasts, I'm not trying to be mean. Everyone could have a podcast. It is no competition to me. It is
Sure.
no
No.
6 years from now when you are still open and you do 9 shows a week and it's a real business. Call me. I am not the least bit threatened.
Right.
Also, it's like the more the better. It's like it just brings awareness to the industry. But
Right.
I'm sorry, I don't have high hopes for Michelle's podcast,
No.
Bryn's podcast,
No.
Erin's podcast, nor Gia's. Gia's, I guess, has some chance out of all of them, but even that, I mean, what are you going to talk about?
You have nothing to talk about. Like, and also, why are you not calling it waking up in the morning? That was the
I
biggest
know.
viral thing, and you're calling it chaotic mess. Why? Like, and I just
Missed opportunity. Would
missed
have been a
opportunity.
everything else. And you know what? Waking up in the morning, it refers to coffee. So have the espresso. Honestly, she should have called it waking up in the morning, keep the cover art, have a big mug of coffee in one hand and the espresso martini in the other hand.
Exactly.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. She should have talked to us. Like, and then Brynn,
Yeah.
I've talked to Brynn on DMs. She said, I will never have a podcast. I don't like doing podcasts. Clearly, it's a money grab. Like,
What? First of all, we have to start with just the people that are watching Roni. So this already is like 300,000 people. I'm not even trying to be mean.
yeah.
Now we have to say who actually likes Bryn out of this group. So
Right.
I mean, now we're down to like, I don't know, let's even give her half the
2,000.
audience, 150,000 people. Okay, that's your base. Now, by episode two, I'm not being a hater. Give me a plan. What are you going to talk about?
Right.
What?
Right. hmm I don't see it working. Because at least Aaron and Abe, like they could talk about marriage and sex and have like a relationship coach and have a sex coach on there. They could somewhat make it something. But Bryn, like,
I don't know what it's going to be.
you've lost the audience. Like if you didn't lose if it was first season, I'd be like, yeah, people really liked her. But this season, she might be getting fired. Like,
I just really hope Ronnie never comes back. I'm sorry.
it's bad.
I don't want a hybrid cast. I don't want anything. Let's
Just
keep it
let it
where it
go.
is.
Just let it
Kind
go.
of.
I think Sai should have a podcast. Out of all of them, she's the only one that makes sense.
It would be better. The thing with Aaron and Abe's is like Meredith and Seth tried this. Like they already tried a couple's podcast. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I wish everyone luck. Speaking of Salt Lake, they're filming. Everyone's back. We know Lisa Barlow's back, and So, I mean, we need some leaks. All this shit with Tamara, and lately they saw Tamara was having lunch with Heather, and they overheard them screaming and mentioning the name Gretchen. I'm like, okay, this is good. We need someone get us some leaks from Salt Lake, please. I want to know what's going on with our snowflakes.
Yeah, what's going on? And what happened with Lisa Barlow taking it off her Instagram bio? And what is
Apparently wants
it
like
fake?
$1 million.
Oh,
I mean, that was a rumor. I don't know if that's true. Look, Lisa Barlow is in like a gazillion commercials these days. She just did a commercial she's like doing Wendy's. She just did a commercial for like, I don't know, like wiping something down about how she wants her. Like, Barlow's work at it. So, really, she would ever leave Salt Lake? No, no. No one is leaving anything.
especially when they have a business. You have Vita Tequila. Why would
Yeah.
you leave? That's like it's like a weekly advertising for your tequila company.
I mean, yes, Jennifer Tilly maybe will want to leave, maybe Kathy Hilton. I don't, there's nobody else. If Kyle leaves, yes, if Kyle leaves, it's on her own. And I could see Kyle wanting to leave,
Yeah,
but I don't think she is gonna. But Garcelle, even Sutton with all her money, Sutton loves being there. She loves that camera.
she loves it. She
So
loves.
nobody is leaving this job. Let's be reasonable.
Nobody's leaving the job. Even when after she got attacked on the boat, these fucking bitches and these cunts, and it went off and had the hat, and she knows what she's doing.
Yes, like Ariana when she says I wasn't going to come back to Vanderpump Rules.
I believe that.
Yes, I actually believe that. When Lala, and I love Lala. I like Lala better than I like Ariana. When Lala says, "Oh," or when she wasn't sure she was going to come back, I'm like, "You were coming back. You have two children to support. You were coming back."
Coming back, please. You have a podcast. You have like the stuff with your assistant. You're coming back, please, please.
Lala's getting a lot of speaking of Lala, she's been getting a lot of lots of people are not happy with her that well they weren't happy with her last season on their rules. They like the co-host. They like according to a lot of the online hate apparently she's getting. She spoke out about recently. People are demanding now there is rumor that the ex-co-host is behind all this and is leading a charge and look, I never go into Reddit or I don't do that. Like I just don't. But that's apparently what Lala's saying is happening. I don't know if it's
I
true.
don't think so.
You
I talked
don't
to the assistant.
you call bullshit.
I call bullshit. I DM'd her a little bit. She has her own podcast now. She wants nothing to do with Lala. She's like, I'm moving on with my life. I don't get the vibe that this girl is, and maybe she is, and maybe she was bullshitting me. I don't know. I don't think so. The vibe I got, she seems like someone who was let down by her boss, and she decided to move on with her life. I don't know. Was she really going there and paying people bots to, I don't know, maybe.
Why was she let down? To
Well,
be
she
fair.
wouldn't tell me. I was trying to like kind of get some information from her. She was like, "Well, I can't legally talk about it, NDA, blah blah blah." But like basically, I think it's I could be wrong. I mean, this is not what she said.
Because
This
I
is
have my own theory, but I want to hear yours and I'll tell you mine.
my theory is probably around money. It's probably around money. I mean, what else would it be?
Well, okay, that could be it. I mean, that's the logical thing, right?
Yeah.
That she worked for Lala forever and she's like, I want more. Listen, there's one thing I can tell you about reality TV stars, particularly housewives, but let's just extend it to most Bravo celebrities. They want this is from personal firsthand experience because I know all of them. They want, as you do, they want every single thing for free. They want you to be an